Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Scorpio for December 2021. Before starting the reading, I want to wish you Merry Christmas because this is the last reading before the Christmas time. I hope you will have a lovely time. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please, Spirit guides, give me one card for Scorpio. Please take only things which you feel like you resonate with, rest leave for others. And if you will, please like the video. And if you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you. We have Young. Lovely energy. Strong, powerful, feeling ready for something. Or the spirit guides advising you to tap into your masculinity. Because you need it for now. You can create. It's the energy of creation. It's energy of sorting out problems as well. We have abusive drinking love. After this, definitely you need to stand for yourself. This is the, okay, and we have past grudges. Somebody holds the past grudges. You have to deal with something heavy at the moment, or you dealt. You might be still needing healing. But this is like energy of standing for yourself, being creative enough to overcome anything. It might be you holding the grudges towards something which was abusive. Definitely, we struggle definitely at the beginning of the healing or even in the progress of healing. But holding the grudges, it harms only us, because probably the person who abused you doesn't care about what has happened or you at all and doesn't even remember it anymore. But us remembering, we are giving the power to that person still to harm us back, because the grudges is like anchors us to that energy of abuse, cutting it off, cutting cords, and forgiving for the sake of our heart will release us and lift us up, which is important. Okay, let's see what's happening currently in your life. Let's see what's happening currently in your life for you to know if this is your reading. Can we have 2 cards, please? Okay. We have 7 of Wands. Here you're defensive. You want to fight. You want them to pay back. I know how painful it might be, but this is like only you carrying on this. It's like each time when you raise the wand against them, when you send a bad energy, it's like they're winning. Because especially with a narcissistic people, if you encounter some, it's like you giving them energy boost. When they see that they triggered you, when they see that they made you angry, it makes them happy. And really, and many psychologists advise silence. Silence is the way to deal with a narcissist, because you're cutting off the supply, which is your reaction to the abuse. But you can't, it triggers you too much. But you have to, unfortunately. If you're still dealing with somebody who is toxic, and you must have, because with this card, abusive, you have to treat them with silence. You have to learn how to how to hold on your emotions. Not suppress them, definitely. Shout at home, go outside and kick some kind of ball or something. But you have to put the mask and do not make anybody to see that you suffer. Because otherwise they never will give you a break, they never will release you. Because you will be always, as long as you give this energy to them, that you want to fight, that they see that they can trigger you, they always will come back for more. We have as well the Sun. Enlightenment or happiness, the Hangman, Pisces energy. We have Leo, Pisces. And this is blockage to your happiness. You're still fighting, you're still giving them that energy, the supply. Yes, it's blocking your happiness. You never will be happy. It's like at the moment you are the biggest blockage on your path to happiness, because you want them to pay off. Yes, they will. But the biggest karma, the biggest payoff, the biggest The most powerful thing which you can do here is to surrender and give it to the hands of the universe. And the universe will teach that person how to behave. And you wouldn't ever be able to do the way how the universe can handle toxic people. It's why it's important to not get revenge on anybody or to wish anybody any bad luck, because you standing in the way of the universe to send the karma, the proper lessons to that person, yes? Because the universe has to wait until you will remove yourself from the path of them teaching that person. Okay, in your thoughts then. Whoops. And we have Wheel of Fortune. You want the change. Wheel of Fortune, karmic wheel. Pisces and Pisces and Sagittarius energy. We have the Two of Pentacles. You still struggle. You still struggle. For some of you, you still want them to come back. Still struggle. You're still juggling to release this karmic cycle. For some of you, you're struggling with your happiness, with turning this wheel upright for yourself. You don't know how to make yourself happy. Completely understand, because it's one of the most difficult elements on the path of recover from abusive and toxic relationships is to learn how to make ourselves happy. What makes us happy? Because we spend years making somebody else happy who never could have been happy. And now we either lost the hope that it's possible to generate happiness, or we never valued ourselves or been valued, and we don't know how it feels, how to find it, how to create happiness for ourselves. Or you're still waiting you're still thinking, should I wait for that person and let them back when they come back? Because it's somebody who's struggling with closing or releasing karmic cycle. Yes, you still have some kind of hopes in your heart. You still have some kind of hope that a person can change after you release them, after they saw how it is without you, because you're still triggered by them, which means there are still emotions here. When you become indifferent to that person, then you can call yourself a survivor, 100%, the person who released a karmic cycle, but not yet. But you are there at the end, because at least you stood for yourself. You there. It's difficult step before you to become indifferent, but you can smell it already. I love it. Okay. If you're still dealing with somebody, where are they currently? Four of Wands. They are in some kind of marriage, relationship, building a healthy foundation for themselves with somebody else. And you, I can feel like it triggers you as well, that they never gave you what they're giving it to the other person who they are currently with, and they cheated probably you with that person. But it's like, if this is the situation when there is somebody you've been with and they are giving whatever they meant to give you but never gave, and you see that they're treating the other person exactly as you always wanted from them, this is in your face. They don't want to do it. They suffer doing it. They suffer being good. They just do it in your face to prove you that there was always everything wrong with you, because they can do it with other person. It's in your face, just to trigger you, to feel the supply, to feel your anger. Don't give it to them. They never will release you. They never will stop making you angry, because you are the supply. Three of Wands, they're still waiting either for this to work out, or they're still waiting for it's not working out, because that person, whoever you dealt with, they still waiting for bigger ships to come, for something to unfold, for something to work. Either the person they are with, they hope they will be committed already, maybe married, or they gonna be married or something, but there's nothing happening. There's no progress. They're still waiting, or they're waiting for you to come and compete for them. come and fight for them. Come, they waiting for you, for some of you, they are waiting for you to come and make a gesture of love or offer of commitment, offer of marriage. What an asshole. Or the bitch. This is like somebody who tried to make you jealous and hope that it will work to the point that you will commit fully. Or they basically still trying to make something work in their life, and this doesn't not yet coming because it's not meant to properly. This is like why you're supposed to release that person, why you're supposed to move back and leave them to the universe, because nothing will work in their life. It doesn't look like that person will be waiting for not only for this kind of healthy foundation to come to fruition, but as well for anything in their life. Okay, in their thoughts. The Magician. How to manifest or how to manipulate. Magician. We have Gemini and Virgo here. They steal Ten of Swords. In their thoughts. How else then they can betray you? Does it work? We're checking. Does it work? Does it work? Is it working already? They're checking. Is my plan of betrayal working or not? They're planning, they're plotting how to betray, how to make somebody in bigger pain. I'm telling you, you are their supply. They love seeing you on your knees. They love triggering you. They love seeing you crying. And it's like, I'm telling you, this is like they are building some kind of relationship, or they waiting for you to commit to them fully or compete for them, because they want to see on your with those 10 swords in your back. They plotting how to betray somebody. This is like a huge plan of revenge, betrayal. Take it as it resonates. Just don't give anything to it anymore. Close this karmic cycle. If you guys will come back again, if you're still waiting for somebody to come back, or for a sign that you can come back or something like that, because they're thinking that you're supposed to, and don't go back. Don't go back. This is a narcissistic person who wants you to because they still see some space in your back for more swords. That's why they're waiting until you come back. For you both to come back, for them to have an opportunity to stab you more. Okay, what's the advice from the spirit guides? The Empress, a 7 of Pentacles. I love it. Liberator's energy. The Empress and 7 of Pentacles. Invest in yourself, please. This is your energy, your potential. You can be the Empress. And I can see this here. You can manifest the happiness, the most happy card in the whole deck. Your own happiness, but you're stuck on it because you're still giving a supply to the narcissistic person. And if you, this is invest in yourself. Become who you meant to be. The Empress, somebody, this is gender, not gender is, there is no gender in tarot. Empress is somebody who, whatever they touch turns into gold. Whatever you think about, it manifests next day or 2 days later. It's like you are the healer. The people crave your energy because it's healing. You can take care of everybody and invest into yourself right now. Don't take care of anybody. You need healing. You've been through very abusive relationship. Don't care about your auntie, about your parents, forget about your siblings, about my children, maybe not necessarily, but don't give that much as used to. Turn it into yourself. It's like return your energy back to yourself and heal. Become the Empress, somebody who you meant to be. The most powerful person, ready for proper counterpart person. What will happen if you follow the advice? 6 of Wands, you will be victorious. Some of you will be publicly recognized. Some of you people will start seeing you for who truly you are, because you've been living for many years in the shadow of demonic person, and that person probably created a smear campaign about you, around you, and people always thought that there is something wrong with you, that you are crazy. And if you put the effort, be quiet, put the effort to change yourself into the Empress mode, and people will see it and will change their mind. I wouldn't want to be in that person's skin when it will happen. What's more? Or you will be publicly recognized by whatever you're doing. Maybe because Empress is giving a birth to some kind of business, and you will be successful in it, and it will be really recognized. 2 of Cups and 4 of Swords. You might be you might give yourself a break from trying to find a love. Or this is after giving yourself a break from anything, like resting, recuperating, you will find love, but you need a break. It's like give yourself a break, then love will come. You will attract. When you become the Empress, come on, everybody craves Empress. The love will come, but with the break. For yourself to recuperate from whatever you went through. What has happened between 2 of you? Scorpio, what has happened between 2 of you? Come on. What has happened? Fairy tale love. Somebody has promised you. Those was false promises, fake future faking. Somebody has promised you that it will be amazing, but it was far away from amazing. It was just, this is card, yes, it looks lovely, just on the picture, yes, and can happen only in fairy tales, in movies. Okay, what do you think about them? What do you think about them? What do you think about them? That they are just looking for a good time. This was a sexual connection. And that person have been using you and abusing, and they always been happy only when they got what they wanted. Never considering you. And what they think about you, that you are player. Okay. A projection. Either projection, they're projecting on you what they own insecurities, because they truly believe that they are a player and they have to blame you for that. Otherwise they wouldn't be able to stand themselves, to watch their face in mirror. Or they think that you're just playing with them. That they have to just wait for you to come back. That you're just playing, that you don't want to deal with them, or you are now angry. That you are difficult to get. You're playing hard to get. Yes. Cutting them off, cutting cords and being silent will send different signal. The one which is supposed to be sent. That this is the end. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.